Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Now this time I decided to take a break from the games that I've been playing, which is MLB The Show, and I decided to get back to some of my game show stuff. So I'm going to be doing a game of Jeopardy, the Junior Edition for the DOS. Now I haven't really played this in a while. I mean, I know how to play the game, so I'm going to load this up into the DOS box. You can download this, you just have to search it. I'm not sure if I can make the screen bigger. I wish I could. That way we can have like a full screen of this game, but I think I'll have to do like this. Jeopardy round. We have, I think, one daily double. I haven't played this in a while. So we have European countries, city nicknames, desserts. Yeah, it's not deserts, thank you. Egypt, famous pairs, and Abe Lincoln, all about our 16th president. Okay, let's do city nicknames for 100. I'm gonna do it this. The Big Apple. What is New York City? Yep, that's it. All right. Let's go with city nicknames for 200. The Windy City. What is Chicago? There we go. A little thing came at the end there, but that's all right. No problem. City nicknames for 300. Excuse me. The Twin Cities. Okay, I'm gonna try it. What are Minneapolis? Gotta make sure I spell it right too. And St. Paul. Yes. Alright. Had to make sure I spelled it right because I think, or sometimes maybe if you misspell it, they may credit you. City nicknames for 400. The city of brotherly love. What is Philadelphia? Yay. Alright. City nicknames for 500. The city of angels. What is Los Angeles? Yes. Ran the category. That was a guess. Let's do desserts for 100. Americans eat over 1 billion gallons of this dessert every year. What is ice cream? Okay. Desserts for 200. Ruth Wakefield invented this cookie in 1930. I'm probably going to get this wrong, but what is chocolate chip? It is chocolate chip. Okay. That was a guess. Desserts for 300. Cake or pies served with ice cream. What is a la mode? Okay, I didn't space, the word there, but that's fine. Desserts for 400. A rich chocolate dessert that sounds more like an animal that's something to eat. What is mousse? Desserts for 500. This stately flaming dessert consists of sponge cake, ice cream, and meringue. gonna try it actually. What is Boston cream pie? No, that's my first incorrect answer, and I'll also start. Lost 500 on that. That's all right. See if anybody else knows it. And nobody buzzed in. It was Baked Alaska. Okay. Let's do famous pears for 100. Hansel's sister, who is Gretel. Yep. Alright, got some money back now. Let's do famous pears for 200. Abbott's sidekick, who is Costello. Oh, shoot. Put the O in there. I wanted to put the O in there, but I put the wrong letter. Dan buzzes in. Is he going to get it? Yep, he will. Yep. Meant to put the O instead of the P. I'm going to watch the typing a little bit. Like I said, they may credit you sometimes and they may not. But anywho, name of famous pears for 300. Peppermint Patty is wild for him. Who is Charlie Brown? There we go. Got $300 up to $2,200. Famous pears for 400. Dagwood's wife. This one I'm not too sure, unfortunately. Jody rings in. Who is Blondie? Okay, Dagwood and Blondie. Wasn't too sure. I mean, I couldn't really think of that name. Now, Egypt for 500. This Egyptian dam is one of the world's largest. Yeah, nobody knows. And what is the Aswan Dam? Okay. I think I may have heard of that, but I'm not too sure. European country for 500. This country is associated with the name John Bull. Nobody. What is England? Right. Now we're going to try Abe Lincoln for 500. Lincoln had this many children. I'm going to try it. What is 3? Not 3. Okay. Probably was more than that. I lost 500 on it, but I took a shot. Jody rings in. What is 4? I was 1 off. Okay. That 3 I think was a good guess. Egypt for 300. The majority of Egyptians belong to this religion. I'm going to try it. If I could spell it right, that'd be great. What is Buddhism? That's incorrect, but it may not be that. Jody rings in. But doesn't know it. Loses 300 in the process. Drops down to 600. Is Dan going to get it? No, he is not. That will put him in the hole at minus 100. The correct response, what is Muslim? Okay. Egypt for 200. The ancient Egyptians created this from papyrus reeds that grow in swamps. Ooh, Dan didn't know it, so he dropped minus 300. What is paper? These are kind of tough, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not the greatest, with European countries. The Oktoberfest is celebrated in this country in the last 2 weeks in September. What is Germany? There we go. Yay. That I know because I've heard about it and stuff, Let's go to Abe Lincoln for 100. little bit something different. Oh, the Daily Double. Well, I can bet as much as I have, or I can bet $5. I'm going to do 600. Lincoln was shot in this kind of building. What is a theater? Yep, the Ford Theater. It was in Washington, D.C. Okay, let's go with Abe Lincoln for 200. The actor who assassinated Lincoln, who was John Wilkes Booth. Make sure I... Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I need a letter at the end. Anyway, that's right. Abe Lincoln for 300. Lincoln was born in this state. What is Kentucky? It was either that or the other state, but I was 100% sure it was Kentucky. Abe Lincoln for 400. Finish that off. Lincoln belonged to this political party. I will try it. What is a Democrat? Not Democrat. I think it's the other one. It might be the other one. Well, nobody's going to try it. It was Republican. Okay, that was, the second guess. All right, famous pairs for 500. Explorer Lewis's partner, who is Clark? Yes, Clark is right. Okay, good. Now it's 2,800. All right, European countries for 100, please. This country is known for its many dikes. Jody, what is the Netherlands? Okay. All right. Takes her up to 700. Just a few questions left. European countries for 300. Helsinki Airport is in this country. I'm going to try it. What is Sweden? No. I mean, I've heard that name before, but I definitely picked the wrong one. Jody, what is Finland? For some reason, I only thought of Sweden, but no, that wasn't it. But Finland is the right one. Egypt for 400. This president was assassinated in 1981 after doing much to bring peace to his country. Jody, who was Anwar Sadat. I don't know if it's pronounced that way, but it looks like it is to me. Anywho, I'm going to finish off European countries. The Louvre Museum is located on the River Seine in this country. What is France? There we go. Yeah, I've read about the Louvre. Alright, one left. Let's finish off Egypt for 100. This Egyptian city is the capital and the largest city in the Middle East. I can't think of it. Dan might know it. Well, he doesn't, so it goes to minus 400. Egyptian city. Really can't think of it, unfortunately. Well, neither can anybody else. It was Cairo. Alright, well, player 2 will go first, I believe. So now we begin double Jeopardy. We have... Okay, well, we're going to go with the first one. And we're going to go for 1,000. Jeez Louise. Rock, not roll, rock in quotation mark. The very lowest price. What is rock bottom? Okay. Others name the sport, I think. Nursery rhymes, Disney films, baseball, and money faces. Okay, this should be pretty good, actually. A four-leaf clover associated with the Irish. What is a shamrock? Oh, jeez, I did it again. Oops, I did it again, baby. Fortunately, I forgot a letter in there, meaning I kind of misspelled it too. Ian got it wrong, and he's at minus 1,000. He will need a lot of money, to play Final Jeopardy. And Jody buzzes in. What is a shamrock? Yes, what I tried to say, but I forgot a letter and I didn't spell it right. Silly me. So let's move on. Nursery rhymes for 800. This character was under a haystack, fast asleep. Oh God, I don't remember that one. Nobody? Okay. Who was Little Boy Blue? Okay. That nursery rhyme I don't really remember that well. Anyway, rock, not roll for 200. 1976 film starring Sylvester Stallone. What is Rocky? There we go. Gotta watch my spelling as well too. I don't want to mess up again. Rock, not roll for 400. A Hero of the Alamo. I can't remember that. Dan buzzes in. What? Who was Davy Crockett? Right. Ugh. All right, well, it takes him to minus 600. He's getting his way out of the hole. We're going to do baseball now for 1,000. As in 1988, he holds the record for the most home runs in one season. Oh, God. It's a bunch of them. Who is Babe Ruth? I think that's wrong. It is wrong. Took a big chance and I lost $1,000. But you know how much I love baseball. Wow, nobody else is going to take a chance. Who is Roger Maris? That's right. With 60 home runs. Yeah. All right. Nursery rhymes for 400. Mary's little lamb followed her to this place one day. Sorry, my phone's going off. What is school? There we go. Phew. Our phone is ringing, and I really was going to maybe answer it, but I didn't. But anyway, okay, rock not roll for 800. Let's finish that off. The ice cream flavor with chocolate, marshmallows, and nuts. What is Rocky Road? There we go. And that gives me the lead, but I'm only at 2,700. Let's go back to baseball for 200. This many players can play for a team at one time. What is 9? There we go. Baseball for 400. The two professional leagues in the United States. Who are the American League and the National League. Okay, American and National. We'll just put it as that. Either way, it's fine. There we go. Okay. Baseball for 600. A full count. What are balls and strikes? No. Well, that is that's usually what it is, but I guess that's not what they were looking for. Dan will try it. Nope. I'll put him in minus 1,200. Thought for sure it was balls and strikes, but I guess, like I said, there's something else they were looking for. Well, Jody rings in, and she got it. What are 3 balls and... Oh, my God. Now, that's not right there. I said balls and strikes, but I didn't include 3 balls and 2 strikes. But anyway, finish it. When the White Sox play at home, they play in this city. We had a question about this, but what is Chicago? Windy City. Okay. And that puts me at 3,500. Let's do name the sport for 200. The art of using a sword or foil in attack or defense is in this sport. What is fencing? Yep, that's right. Okay. Name the sport for 400. The Grand Prix and Indianapolis 500 are two events in this sport. What is Indy racing? Oops. Keep misspelling. Oh, I think it's the other term. Dang it. Fudge. I mean, I know what they mean by, but I really thought it was Indy racing. I think it's the other one. And, yep, he got it. Auto racing. Well, automobile racing. Just putting the whole thing out there. But really, I think it goes by Indy racing. I don't think it goes by auto racing. I think it only goes for NASCAR. Anyway, money face for 200. His face is on the $5 bill. Who is Abe Lincoln? Oop. It doesn't matter if you put it like that. I just put it in there instead of spelling Abraham. Alright, anyway, name the sport for 600. You'll find Tom Watson in the Masters tournament and Nancy Lopez in the LPGA Championship in this sport. What is golf? There we are. Name the sport for 800. In 1981, the New York Islanders beat the Minnesota North Stars 4-1 to win the Stanley Cup in this sport. What is hockey? There we go. And to make sure I have it spelled right, once again. Alright, finish off name the sport for 1,000, please. The World Cup Championship is held every 4 years for competitors in this sport. What is tennis? I did it again by putting in the wrong word. God darn it. I would have had 1,000, or I would have been up to 49. I would have had 5,900 actually. It was soccer actually, so it was not tennis, but okay. Alright, let's do nursery rhymes for 200. Baba Black Sheep had this many bags of wool. I don't remember that one. Nobody else remembers it too, apparently, but it was 3. Okay. Nursery rhymes for 600. Answer is, twinkle, twinkle, little star, look like this. Now, Dan buzzed in. What is a diamond in the sky? Of course. I forgot about that. That puts him at minus 200. He's almost out of the hole, but this one could if he gets it right. This boy sang for his supper. Dan might know it. He does. Who was Tommy Tucker? Hey, that one I actually never heard of, but he is at $800 now. All right. Disney films for 200. The substance the absent-minded professor invented. Ooh, I don't remember this one. What is flubber? I've seen the remake of that in the 90s, but I did not see the original. This film featured 101 puppies. What is 101 Dalmatians? Alright. Or some. I've seen the 90s one and a little bit of the, the animated one. Let's do Money Faces for 400. His face is on a quarter. If I had one, I'd probably... I'm going to try it, but it's probably wrong. Who is George Washington? I don't think so. Yes, it is. Okay. I know. I got to be a little more confident sometimes. But anywho, Money Faces for 600. This seventh president is on the $20 bill. Who is Thomas Jefferson? No, that's incorrect. No, it's not. I think he's on the 100 actually. Does Jody know it? Is she pulling out money? I don't think so. It's Andrew Jackson. Okay. Okay. That puts her at 3,200, trying to catch up to me now. Going back to Disney films for 600. Tinkerbell appears in this Disney film. What is Peter Pan? There we go. Disney films for 800. The boy raised in wolves by wolves in the Jungle Book. Oh, shoot. Who is George? No, it's not George. God dang it. I thought that was right. Does Dan know it? He doesn't. At 0. He's not in the hole, but getting close to Final Jeopardy, he's going to need at least $1 to play. It was Mowgli. I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh, okay. Disney films for 1,000. Finish it off. She played Mary Poppins. Who is Julie Andrews? Yes. Okay, up to 4,900. All right, it's got one left. One category, that is. Money Faces for 800. He appears on a $50. I'm going to take a shot. Who is John F. Kennedy? Yes. Okay. Now the last one for 1,000. This Civil War general is featured on a $50 bill. I don't know if they're going to take the last name, but I'm going to say who is Grant. They took it. Okay, Ulysses S. Grant. Got it. And that takes me to 6,700. Okay. Now we go to Final Jeopardy, but Dan cannot play because he does not have enough. All right. We know how to play that. The category is time. The amount of time in a fortnight. What are... I don't know. I don't. So I wagered 0. Didn't really know. Jody, it's 2 weeks. Jody will finish in second place, but I am the winner with $6,700. Yay. Wow. What a game that certainly was. Hope everybody enjoyed that, though. Hope everybody enjoyed this game once again. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Please, not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care, and thanks again for watching this video.